Greetings, everyone. This is Elizabeth. Thank you for joining me today. How are you lovelies doing out there? Oh my goodness. We have PJB Stampa in the house. Mr. Jim Eber. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Glow. How are you, Missy? And she says, I'm excited. This is my favorite live. ECR does. I know. And we missed a few last year, but this year we will do it the first Wednesday of every month. BB Productions. Bethany. Hi. How are you? Lovely to see you. Did you get over your giggles from last night? Maybe. And what? You guys, the giggles. If you didn't see, I was with Debbie J on her channel, and she has a template. If you guys want it, go check out her her YouTube, that video from yesterday, and you can get a link to the template, which she has updated. It's ready to go to make confetti explodey cards. It was a lot of fun. Where are your glasses? My glasses? I can see. Mary's Crafty Creations. Hello. Jana. Hello. How are you? But before we begin, Jenny G, hello. I gotta go back and watch last night's. Hi all, and that's over on Debbie J's channel. Lisa Acker, hello. Linda G, I need to message you because I owe you a class, my friend. But you got, oh wait, what are we looking at? Okay, so Sean Manley of Manly Made Minute is here on the YouTubes. I met him through Anthony's Paper Craft, which is now closed. But he sent me a goodies. Look, he sent wormies. And these ones, his wormies have shiny bits. But I like the wormies. We're going to save the wormies. But he sent... You guys, wait till you see. This is so cute. Look at all of those luscious wormies. He just wanted to make sure this was going to arrive safely, you guys. And it did. And I'm excited. Sean Manley. I did look because I was nosy. I couldn't resist. I peeked the other day. And I was like, what is this? You guys, this is such a great idea. We're going to put the bubbles in the garbage, though. But I'm going to save these wormies because you can reuse them. I mean, look at them. They're beautimous. I'm going to take some photos with them. But, so my wormies, put those in there so they don't get dusty. But look at this. He sent a lovely picture frame. Okay. It's a nice, lovely little picture frame. You can stand it up either way. But get this. Dawn the Crafty Visage. Hello. Thank you for posting the link, Mr. Jim, to Debbie J's video. I appreciate it. Okay. Look at this card. Isn't it pretty? Sean Manley Made Minute is here on the YouTubes, and he made the card, okay? And then he says, carefully remove the card from the corners, line up to gold lines, inside frame, tape down, and appreciate the artwork. So, we should be able to very carefully... My big old fingers are not gonna... Very carefully. He got it in there. We're gonna get it out. There's one corner. There's two corners. And then, ta-da, we have our artwork. And then look. You guys, look. What a fun thing to send out, right? And so, that's what he meant by the gold lines. He actually got it all set up for me. Look at that. And then we're going to tape it down. I'm going to use my mint tape because this idea, right, my picture frame, I can change out the photo or the card front, right? And you could probably just put the whole card in there. Honestly, look at that. If we put the whole card in there, if I hadn't taken it apart, I think the fatness of the card is going to hold it in place, and we probably don't even need to tape it down. Look it! Isn't it so adorbs? And hello, how are you doing? But yeah, so now I have a piece of Sean Manly Made Minute artwork right there, or whatever card, a little A2 size card that I want to feature on my desk. Although I can put it right here. It'll be out of the way. Let me see. Okay, it's right there. It's right there. I love it, Sean. So genius. So genius. So send a card with a frame so that we could do that. And then he also sent this. I know. I love cards. I love cards. And look, he sent me cards. Oh, look at this one, you guys. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a good... Oh, okay. That... You guys, we could do this. He cut a hole, the rectangle, and then just put the strippies in the back. He made... Oh, I like... That's fabulous. I love that. And then this one. Oh, this is nice. It's like textured paper because it's got wrinkles. Like it's like a thin paper. It was glued down and it got some texture in there. So, and then colored and like tissue paper. I know what I'm talking about. What a sweet gift. I know. So Sean Manly Made Minute made me all of these in his Manly Made Minute. Oh, look at this one. I know you blue fans out there are like liking this. And I like his little, look at this. Follow on Etsy and Instagram, Manly Made Minute. He's also on the YouTubes. But this one's pretty. That one's pretty. And then this one. Oh, look at that. More pattern paper. You guys, Pattern Paper Monday people. I like this. And then with some stripies of the regulars, right? I like that. I like it. And the Jemmy Gems. So lovely. And then congrats. Look at how adorbs that is. Oh my goodness. Oh, and then there's an extra one on the inside. Maureen Pryor. Maddie the Emptiness Scrapper. I don't know. I saw you. I don't know if I said hello, but there we are. Okay, the woven background with the stripes. I know. But yeah, look at all these. So, you know, he's such a sweetie. He sent envelopes so that I could send them out. But I ain't gonna. They're mine. I'm not sharing. I'm gonna take these. With all my other cards. And I'm going... All the cards you guys send me. I'm gonna figure out how to make, like, an album. Of some sort. I'm gonna work with them somehow. I don't know how, but I'm gonna do it. But yeah, look at that. Isn't that? And you know, and he used like a little stir stick straw to actually make it like a pinwheel. Oh my goodness. I may have to send him some. I don't know the way this is put together, because you know, we have brads, and we could literally make that work if we really wanted to. But look at how cute that is. I like it. I'm hearing this little scratchy noise. It's that. My hand is shaking and making a little scratchy noise. Oh my gosh. Happy Place Crafting. Hello, hello. Someone needs to have a baby or adopt a bear so ECR can send that card. No. Don't send him the confetti card, right? Ruth won the confetti card, so Ruth will be getting it. It's all labeled and ready to go, and she can open it carefully and save the confetti, or just let it shoot. But yeah. I'll be in and out helping Danny begin her career as a jewelry maker. She's making bracelets to sell so we can go on vacation. Awesome sauce. Biddy Penny made an album storage for the cards that were sent to her for her Uvalde drive. I'm sure there's... Oh, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm going to figure something out. But I need to put... Oh no, this... Okay. From Shawan, manly made men, but card in frame. I think it came anyways. $2.25. That way there, I know that when I'm going through, I'm like, where's the card? I have the envelope. Let me go put these away. And I like the little bandy band too. But of course, we move things around, so it's not going to fit. But I'm going to go put these away, and then we're going to spin the wheel of brands and materials. You guys, it is the 5th of February. For all of you saying that I wouldn't be able to keep cleaning my desk for more than a day, my desk is still clean, shall we see? This is, don't look at that. That just needs to go. That's my phone. And then over here, we have my dinosaurs and this, because I want to make a card with this. And my smellies and that, but it is clean, trust me. This is clean compared. Those are my dinosaurs from Jim, because they're fabulous. I need them there. Yay, love the wheel, so fun. Fabulous. I'm glad you guys like the wheel, and it will be here the first Wednesday of every month. I have my little notepad. We're going to spin it 4 times. Now, some of the items have a little plus symbol because it's like using ink pads and stuff. So if I get a plus symbol, that means I just need to spin the wheel 1 more time. It's Feb 5th here. Yes. And she says, no, it's the 6th because she's a day ahead of us. Okay, so let me turn on my window capture. So you guys can see. Ooh, I even modified it a little bit, you guys. Isn't that lovely? Okay, so I have 173 items on my wheel of brands and materials. I'm going to shuffle, spin for number 1. You said clean as you go. Yes, I've been cleaning as I go and making sure it's all cleaned up afterwards. Look at that. My favorite things. MFT. Most of those, and we just close it because we don't want to have to re-add it. So we're going to close that. That was spin number 1. Shuffle, spin. So if you don't have anything by MFT, you can pick another company. Interactive. Oh no, we just did an interactive card last night on Debbie J's channel. Interactive. We can make it another shooter card. Those are really easy. I'm just saying. So, interactive, that was number 2. Okay. And then shuffle, shuffle, spin for number 3. So we can do this like craft roulette. Yeah. Well, okay. So I'm gonna. Okay, no, sorry. Is it on there twice? We're gonna close it. We're going to sort it, and then we're gonna go down to the eyes here. No, interactive. It's only on there once. Okay, we just happened to pick it twice. That is so weird. That's alright. We're going to shuffle, shuffle, spin. Yeah, it is kind of like craft roulette. Other people have done similar things. This is my take on it. So, spin number 3 is Trinity Stamps. And those are dies. I don't think I actually have any stamps by them, but like MFT, I have stamps and dies. Trinity Stamps, I'm pretty sure are just dies for now until ever get that. You can post your card in ECAers. Yes. You can post your cards all over the place. Close. If you're on Discord for Debbie J, you can even post them in there because I do go there, and then you can tag me on Insta, Facebook, all the fun places. Okay, so that was number 3. Shuffle, shuffle, spin. Ooh, poor little Sassy going in circles. And then we have paint, acrylic ink. Now, for me, I have specific ink that is acrylic ink. So for you, if you're playing along, you can use paint. You can use re-inkers, something liquidy, colory. That could be your substitute. So there is our 4 things: paint, acrylic ink. Okay. Frankie says hi. Hello, Frankie. How are you doing? Yes. So, yeah, I did this mainly to use stuff that I don't use often, like the acrylic ink. Let me turn that off. Okay. So, and now we're going to go grab. So, here is my acrylic ink. It sits here and it stares at me, but I don't particularly use it. So, and actually we've used it twice in the Wheel of Brands and Materials. And this would be a material. And the brands would be like MFT, Trinity Stamps. Okay. We need it interactive, which we can manage. And then I need to pull out MFT and Trinity Stamps. Okay. So I'm going to go back here and I'm going to grab MFT and Trinity Stamps. Which Trinity Stamps, I haven't got these dies put away yet. So, and then I dumped the bin the other day. Well, I needed it. So we have Grass by My Favorite Things. All this stuff. My bin's a mess, you guys. My bin's a mess. MFT. Let's turn these around so I know what we're looking at here. MFT and Trinity Stamps. I have this by Trinity Stamps. That is not Trinity Stamps. Oh my goodness. What a hot mess. Okay, and then that. That's cute. You guys, some of my stuff I don't even know. Okay, Altenew. Okay, this was something. Oh, there's a stencil running around. Oh, this. And that was a 2-piece, I think. Layered fireworks, yeah. So I'll have to update the Trinity because I do have a stencil. Okay, and then MFT. I know I have some MFT dies that are... I need to organize these a little bit too. Don't want those. It's coffee. I gotta find my coffee. I'm not sure where I would have put that. These are my coordinating dies, so it wouldn't be in there. And these are Halloween. Right? Yeah. Wait, she's not Halloween. Why is she in the Halloween? Oh no, this is miscellaneous. Okay, no, so it might be in here. There it is. MFT, right there. Just take me a minute to figure it out. That goes in the Halloween though. That's my moons. I know what I'm doing. Shh, no I don't. Mushroom Mansion. Coffee. We might be doing coffee themed, you guys. Coffee interactive? I don't know. Let's see. Let me double check, make sure I don't have any other MFT hanging out over here. Okay. And then MFT stamps. That's garbage. Okay, my favorite things, stamps. It's all about the coffee. And then Trinity stamps. Duh. The ton, Tracy. This calls for confetti. Tracy Hay. Okay, so that is all I have for Trinity, or those couple of dies. So let's see what we can put together with our MFT coffee. Ooh, the stencil would work for sure. One of my dies is missing. Hopefully it's in the bin. And then what are the words? Snappy, cheese, and click. Click. Oh, that's snappy. Cheese. Say cheese. Just trying to think if I can pull anything off of this. I think this little guy. Let me find this die. It should be in the bin. It probably just fell off. I need that to die. I'm really sad if I lost it. Please just have fallen off in the bin. And friends, this is why, yep, there it is. This is why we need to put things away properly. Okay, so there. Okay, so we have this die, which makes that like a little picture framing. And then we have stencils and coffee. And we need to make it interactive, which I have an idea. We'll need a little something for my idea, I think. Let me think. So if we do, so I've seen I've seen people make, like, they have the card front and then they have a little corner piece that's attached, but it allows the top piece to slide out. And that's what I'm thinking. And we have these beautiful colors. I know. I file by theme. Once it's in my stash, the package is gone. Don't know which company is which. Yeah, I do it by, the dies are sorted by theme. The stamps are sorted by company. It just works for me. And Simon Hurley is sorted by Simon Hurley. If you guys don't know. Messy Palette says, geez, my dies are lucky to get back in the die box, let alone a category in a die box. Insert applause here. Ooh, smack my own glasses, guys. Whack it. But yeah, so, and if my stamps have dies, there is a section for coordinating dies. If that's anything. So if we do this piece, okay, I just had that piece. Let's be a dork. That needs to go here. If we take that piece and we make it the interactive piece, and then there's a piece underneath that has one of our sayings on it, and we're gonna okay. Yeah, we're gonna put some of these stencil-y bits on, but we're gonna do some texture paste, so we need to get that part done first. We gotta get it done first. Mr. Simon Hurley, hello, how are you doing? Ooh, Bethany says, I think I'll do a giveaway when I hit 700 subbies. Which, of course, those dies I found will probably be in. Haha! Yes, Mr. Simon Hurley. We always appreciate him stopping by. And our, yes. What was I doing? Okay, we need to do some texture paste through our stencil, and we need a card. You guys, oh, you want to see what else I did, you guys? You want to see what else I did? I went through my papers. And I chopped them down. Look it. I even chopped my Simon Hurley. I almost cried because I had to cut my paper, but now when I want to use my Simon Hurley paper, it's there. It's there, you guys. But we're going to be doing we're doing a little bit of stamping and inking and stuff. We're going to go ahead and use some cold pressed paper. This is watercolor paper, you guys. Watercolor paper. Watercolor. Now I got to get all the papers back in their slot. Please hold. Okay, so those are all chopped and ready to go. We've got our watercolor paper because, remember, my wheel told me I need to use my acrylic inks. So let's do, I think that'll be pretty if we do like some colory stuff, and then we'll stencil over it with some Astro paste maybe, or some neon lunar paste maybe. We'll do something fun, but we need to get some water rolling. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna tape this down. You guys, my tape just rolled on the floor. Organized, yes. It's not fabulous organized, but it's enough organized that I can find things and it shouldn't take me forever in a day. Right? So we're gonna do our mint tape. Do you guys have the new mint tape that's in the different sizes? I do. But we need the big mint tape today, because we're gonna tape it down. Tape it down, tape it down. Okay. And then we're gonna get some water. Water. And we're gonna hose that down. And then yellow and blue make green, and red and blue make purple. Okay, let me, I don't even know. Okay, so we have red, don't knock it over, red, it won't let go, and yellow, make orange, and yellow, and blue make green. And then if we add more red down here into the purpley category, and then make some mud, because that's going to happen. Okay, we don't mind. You guys, the things that happen in the craft room, it's okay. Okay, so we added a lot of water, and now we're going to dry it. We got it all wet, now we're going to dry it. That's actually kind of pretty. Super easy, just drop it on there, right? And I'm just using it's acrylic ink by Liquitex. I got it on a clearance rack eons ago. If you're following along, you can use your sprinkles, your watercolors, whatever, and just create a little background. I like this right there. A very tie-dyed look right there. I got it really saturated though, but that's okay. It's pretty. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. And then we're going to do some shoots of color. I mean, yeah. Definitely going to do... I think we're definitely going to do Astro paste. I think it needs to be glittery. Thank you, Jana. So Bethany needs 4 more subbies. And I think they shared the link for you guys. We're getting there, guys. If you don't go extra heavy on the water, it won't take an eon to dry. But, you know, we don't mind, honestly. And you could soak it up a little bit. I'm not going to soak this up because I really like this and I just kind of want to see where it's going with that. I'm going to soak up this red puddle though. There we go. Tell you the truth, Bethany, I thought it would be a big deal when I hit 1,000, but nothing changed for me. Yeah. The only thing was, you know, being able to do a few other things with, you guys, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And we just want to make sure it's nice and dry because we want to do our texture paste on there. Those two little spots just don't want to dry. Dry, little spotty, dry. I like it. I like it a lotus. Okay. I'm going to peel this because it's still wet on the tape because I'm not focusing the heat on the tape, you guys, but I'm going to let it dry. And I'll use this tape again because the mint tape you can use a few times before it's not usable anymore. We're going to clean up our mess. And right here, this is not dry. And that's what another worry I had. We're just going to tap that. We're going to look at this again. That little spot right there, it just doesn't want to dry. But we're going to... And I like the little white border that we created. We're going to try and get this to bend a little. Bend a little, bend a little. Doo, doo, doo. We're going to get our stamping wheel. Okay. We're going to grab the stick mat out of our stamp wheel. Ooh, I put it in backwards. Who does that? I did, apparently. So... we're gonna get that. We're gonna put that right there. Oops. And we're gonna get our Trinity. You guys. I got it a mess. Please hold. Okay, so this is layer Fireworks B. So we want Fireworks A. Fireworks A. And I'm going to dot this because I don't want it, you know what I mean? I don't want it to do weird things. Okay. So we're going to do A or B. I don't know. Okay, we're going to do this one first. Oh, that's pretty. We're going to do it right here, I think. We're going to put that down. Okay, and then we're going to get our Astro paste. I'm going to do one layer in this, and we're going to have to do a layer, let it dry, and then do a layer. And we're going to do this one. We're going to do Tropical Tango. Jim is wondering when Simon Hurley is going to be on scrapbook.com's channel, which he was just on there doing his Scout release, you guys. That was super cute. Okay, we got some Tropical Tango. And we're just going to get that pressed right in there. Don't eat it, though. Don't eat it. Okay, hopefully it didn't make too much of a mess. And he's hoping to have another release, I think, here in February or March, I think he said. Not 100% sure. Monday the 10th for a premiere video. Ooh. Monday the 10th. Okay. So we're going to lift this up and hope we didn't make... You guys, it's so pretty! Look at that. I want to be careful. I don't want to stick my fingers in it, but look at... Oh, that's so pretty. And then we're going to put Slippery When Wet in there, and so it'll be gold and this blue. No eating the art supplies. That's right, my friends. We're going to set that aside, and then we're going to clean our stencil. These dry fairly fast if you have it in a thin layer, which we do. So we want to just make sure we clean it up quickly. And for this, I do recommend a paper towel. Because you have all this glitter, and once you add water to it and go to do the cleanup, it's going to let go. But before we do, let's get some more of this back in the container. There we go. Because it's not contaminated. Close the lid. Air is thy enemy. And then hose it down. And see, it'll pick up that glitter and you can enclose it. Look at that. Then clean it off our glass mat. Okay. Flip it over. Don't know where that blue came from. And then we're gonna do one more wash. And again, we can encapsulate that glitter right into here. If you do not like loose glitter, even though this is a great product to keep the glitter contained when it's dried, during the cleanup you do have your loose glitters. Not gonna lie. And then you can take it down and wash it, or take it into a washing area. I do not have that up here, so that is that. We're gonna leave this to dry. Okay, we're gonna leave that to dry, and then later we'll get our next layer of Bunimus on. Okay, but for now we need to make the rest of our card. Actually, for now, let us close these so that we do not spill them. I still love wearing glitter. I'm not sad. I often go to the restroom, and when you're washing your hands, I'm like, oh, there's glitter. Oh, there's glitter. I sparkle. I sparkle with the glitter. We're going to do this. And then this will rotate around. So then we'll see some of the stuff in the back. We'll get that rotating around. And then underneath we'll do a coffee thing. And then on the top we'll do a coffee thing. So underneath we just need... May the froth be with you. If anybody... May the froth. May the fourth. May the froth be with you. I don't know. That just made me giggle, you guys. Okay. Oh, that one fits. Because that would be hidden underneath the whole thing. There's coffee in your future, right? So that one would fit. I just want something that's not going to stick out on the sides. This one would fit too. You do a latte for everyone. That one's cute. I like that. But I think we're going to do There's Coffee in Your Future. So we're going to need that one. And then we're going to decorate the top half with some coffee beans and you guys know the words are hard. We're going to do coffee beans and a cup. I think that'll be cute. But we're going to do it like a Polaroid. And then, oh, look, we can do mugs and kisses on our Polaroid. So that works. You guys, my idea is coming. There's coffee in my present. Yeah, there was coffee in my past. It's gone now. But yeah, okay, so let us cut. We're gonna cut this Polaroid. Look at that. If I have the Scout, I could use a Scout. I do not have the Scout, and this will not fit in my sidekick. So I'm gonna pout. I'm gonna pout and use my Gemini Junior to cut this out. One day I will own the Scout. And if you guys don't know what the Scout is, it's the small version of the Spellbinders die cutting machines. And Simon Hurley has put his name on one. And I want it. I want it so bad. Because you guys know we must has the things. I turn my alcohol ink into digital art and then sublimate it. Yeah, alcohol inks are super fun. Okay, so here's our thing, right? Which we have some Astro paste on there. But yes, and the Scout is in black, and it's nice because my Spellbinders what is it? The Platinum 6 I have in black. I have the Platinum 6 in black. I have the big Platinum in white because I got that at a store, and that's what they had. Okay, now we have this. We need to put it on another piece. So if we put this on here. Yeah, we're gonna do some choppy chop. I can't remember the command. Oh, please hold. I think it is. And then you can pick whatever color heart you want. If that's the one you're looking for. Let's make sure it works. Yes. The crafty hugs to Simon Hurley. But you can use your favorite color heart. So I did put all the hearts in there so that all the colors should work. Oh, let's I don't even know what size this is. Oh, that's nice. Let me trim that up. Turn that way. And where is that going? 3.5? Right there. So, yeah. Which is funny that it put, even though you had a heart in there, it still put his YouTube video in there. Because it's !SH if you guys need his YouTube channel. Which I would hope that you guys are already subscribed. But if you're not, it's never too late. It's never too late to subscribe. Okay. What? Especially during our die cutting, if you're not broken, and that's okay too. Guys. Apparently, I can't measure. I can't measure, but it'll work, because we just need that on the backside, right? And then we can decorate the inside. See, Simon Hurley sends himself sugs. All right, so we're gonna do our little coffee mug, and by little I mean rather large coffee mug. We're gonna do our little coffee mug here, and then we're gonna do the steamy steams. Can we do that? So I need to die cut that in place. And you know what? We're going to borrow a piece of this that was there. Now this piece should fit in our sidekick. Sidekick. Followed Simon a long time ago. I know, right? I have not been a fan for his entire career. I think I found Simon Hurley 3-4 years ago. And when he made the inks and Overzealous. And I'm like, I'm sold. I'm sold. Overzealous sold me. I bought them all. I bought them all. Okay, that's really cute. So I don't know where. I've got inky stuff everywhere, you guys. I don't even know. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to make some coffee beans. Coffee beans. Oh, I put that away. I think the sidekick will eat that. Yes. Let's cut us. Do we have enough room on this? Oh, look it, we do. Check that out. Gotta love that. Same. Simon Hurley fan for many, many years here. Gotta support a fellow Wisconsinite. That's right. He is in Wisconsin. Jean, our crafty friend Jean. She's always, we should drive down there, Elizabeth. I'm like, I think he would be like, get off my porch. I'm just saying. Absolutely. You little psycho. Okay. And then we'll color our cup. We want to hang on to the innards. That's going to be our coffee flavor. And then we're going to cut some beans. Beans. Coffee beans. Coffee beans. And then we're going to plop that there. Simon, have you been to Creative World in Germany? Cordelia says, I admire Simon for everything he has done. It's pretty amazing. I know. Makes me feel like a slacker. Oh, you guys. Okay. So I wanted to cut my beans, but I forgot to color my beans. Let's grab some ink. It's not too late. We've got some Weeping Willow. We're going to get some nice dark roast beans, right? And then our little beans that we didn't color because we were smart that way. Let's move that over. I'm going to put my nails. My nails says, no, you're not. You're not putting it anyway. Let's flip that over. We're going to attach these little beans that we forgot to color to our stick mat. And there's several brands. This is the Altenew stick mat. Altenew has one. Waffle Flower has one. I'm sure a lot of companies have them. But look, I colored my beans. Or we can color the paper beforehand. I'm just saying. And we're... Oh, where's my beans? Where's the dye? It's here somewhere. It couldn't have gone too far. Yes, it could. It's right there. So then we're going to cut some more beans. Toe beans, toe beans, toe beans. I named my cat Mr. Bean. He's got toe beans. He's a good kitty. Okay. Oh, I cut this little bean a little short. No big deal, because I'll just stick it on the paper, off the paper, you know what I mean? Okay, so there's our beans. We got some beans. We do need to clean our mat, because we inked up right on top of it. No big deal. It cleans right up, just like so. Gotta walk the doggies. I can't remember when I subscribed to Simon's channel. Maybe 2020. Yeah, I didn't even know there was like a crafty community on the YouTubes until like 2024. No. Yeah, no. What year is this? 2025. 5 years, 2020. Yeah, so not even until 2020. But then it was late 2020, so I don't know. Didn't even know until I moved, and I was sitting on the hotel bed trying to find something to do on the phone. And I was looking at YouTube music videos, and something came across crafty, and I was like, what? And it was paint pouring. You know, to me, that's crafty. All the crafty things. So there's paint pouring, and I started watching that, and I'm taking notes, which I have done paint pouring. It's fun, but it's expensive. It's expensive. But, yeah. And then I just got hooked on the crafties. Wait, I've been enjoying my personal... Oh, poor Stamper girl. Why you break your things? What's up?
Oh,
I'm live.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What do you want?
Hi, everybody.
That's the hubby. He says hi. What do you want?
I was going to stay home.
Why?
It's freezing rain coming. Massive.
Well, that's up to you.
I'll get paid for it.
Well, that's up to you. If you don't want to drive in the freezing rain, then you stay home. If you don't want to wreck my car, then you stay home.
Stay alive.
Yes. If you want to survive the evening, stay home. Freezing rain is coming, my friends. And up by where he works, it's worse. So... Yep, they say hello. Yes. Smart hubby indeed. We like to keep him around for a very long time. Now, we're going to color our cup. We're going to color our cup a rainbow cup, because that'll be easy. So, we're going to pick some rainbow colors. We're going to take our piece of paper scrap, and then we're going to go red. Because red, right? We're going to make sure these go together. Red, orange, yellow. We need a good yellow. Don't we, Pam? We need a fabulous yellow. Ooh, that's a nice yellow with that. Red, Roy, G. That green might be too dark. Let me try the other green. They're both about the same, but I think I like that one just a little bit better. Roy G, and then blue. That says it's royal blue. Blue, Roy G, B, blue, indigo, and violet. I don't know. What does this one look like? See, that looks like that one. But I think I like that one better than that one. So we're going to switch that back out. And then I need an indigo. Which, indigo, you guys, indigo, I don't know. Is it purpley blue? Is it blue purple? Because that is a nice purple. And then violet. Violet's turning violet. I don't know if I like that one. Oh, that is deep. We don't want that one. Too deep. We want pretty colors, you guys. We need a good rainbow. That one I think would work. And I just need an indigo. Which, you know, we'll do that blue that I had. Because it dried back nice. So we'll make this blue, indigo, and then violet. So those are my colors. Those are the colors. PB. Wait, where did this go? PB23. There we go. What were your select? Oh, Delise. Yes, Miss Delise. Our selection today was, are you ready for it? I don't even know where it's at. Okay, Wheel of Brands. My favorite things. And so for me, my favorite things, I do have some stamps and dies that's coffee themed. It needs to be interactive. So pretty much any kind of thing. Trinity stamps, which I only have some dies. So it's kind of, oh, and a stencil. We have a stencil too. And then paint acrylic ink, which for me, that means these things, my acrylic ink. So if you guys are playing along and you don't have these things, just use what you do have. You know, if you want to be similar, coffee. You know, somebody with coffee. Somebody with sparkly stuff. This is a Trinity stamp. But this is Delise. Delise! This is what we did with our acrylic ink. Isn't it gorgeous? And then we used the first layer of our stencils with the Astro Paste Tropical Tango. Because, yeah. But yeah. So, oh, you guys don't even know. But yeah, I was playing with the markers. We got the markers. We've got the markers. And I do apologize about that. I was just picking colors. It's just picking the colors. We're going to take that out. And we're just going to make a rainbow mug. And so that I don't have to fight with this, we're going to set this on here. Please note, alcohol markers will stain your stick mats. It just will, okay? So don't be sad. It'll still be usable. Okay, so then we're going to take our pen and we're going to make our first mark. Red, just like so. And then we're going to go to our next color. Because who doesn't have a rainbow cup? Well, I don't have a rainbow cup. But I vaguely remember a rainbow cup in our cupboard at some point. Because rainbow cups are fabulous. Rainbows are fabulous. And then our 2 shades of blue. Interactive is really throwing me off. So interactive, like the flinger card that we made on Debbie's channel, because you have to interact with it, like you have to open the card to engage it. We're just going to do a little slide thing for ours, because the act of sliding the piece over is going to be our interaction. So it could be something that spins, something that flips, having multiple door, you know, like you have to open it differently, like barn doors. Okay, so that's Butamus. I'm going to take my green and I'm going to come and make a green handle because, well, it's my cup. And if I were sending this to somebody I knew and I knew their favorite color was blue or something, you could do the handle any color you want. Let's just say that. You can do the handle any color you want. But there is that. So there's our rainbow cup. I'm enjoying that. We're going to, oops. We're going to lose all of our pieces because I don't know what I'm doing. That's that. I've lost a piece. Please hold. There's that. Our cup is going to go here, which if I do it right, that should get covered up, that little boo-boo. Oh, here it is. Because we're making like a Polaroid, like they took a picture of that. So I like that. And then our little, oh, it's right there. Oh, Elizabeth, what are you doing? We're losing our beans. I've lost my beans. We have not lost our marbles. We have lost our beans. And there's 4, 5. There should be 6. There's a bean on the loose, and that's okay. We're nope. I found him. A bean on the loose. There he is. And then we're going to. So our cup is here. We need our coffee. Which we might like a little bit of cream in our coffee. So we're gonna use cookie dough, I think, because that's a nice creamy brown, a light brown. And cookie dough has its own brush because we just don't want to contaminate it. And then we're just going to get that on there. There we go. Nice creamy coffee. Or tea. Maybe you have tea with a little bit of milk. You know, who knows? How about a unicorn and when you pull the tab it farts? That would be hilarious. That would be so hilarious. T, not afraid of color. How are you doing? Are you feeling better, I hope? I know you've been sick, you poor thing. Wasn't there alcohol you shouldn't use to clean that mat? Oh, I just clean it with water, and the alcohol ink hasn't, like that, and all of these bright colors, that's alcohol ink. It hasn't messed with the functionality of it. So, I wouldn't clean it with alcohol unless you like clean it and then wipe it really good, because alcohol is a corrosive. and it could eat away. But this little bitty bit, it don't hurt it. What was I doing? Okay, so there's our coffee cup. I don't want just a plain white background for this, so let's go ahead and ink up our background for our coffee cup. And let's do what do I want to do? Let's do like an orangey yellow background. Like a sunny day background. Because we all need some sunny days in our lives. Okay. So we've got our yellow. So let's get some shooting star. And then we're going to make sure that we don't get into that brown that was up there. And you get back up there. I just need you to behave. Get up there. Okay, so we got some shooting star. It'll go. So we're gonna fill in quite a bit of the bottom in the yellow because that cup sits on there. Oh, see, isn't that nice? That's so nice. And then we'll get a little bit of orange on top. Nice, beautiful shooting star yellow you got. And I'm trying to wear it. Okay, shooting star. And then I think we'll go with... roar traffic cone. Roar traffic cone. Traffic cone. Yeah, we're gonna go with traffic cone. Guys, we have choices. We have choices. And then we're gonna... Oh yeah, traffic cone. Good choice. Good choice. Try not to get my bean. And then we're just gonna let them meld together in the middle. Just a nice little blendy blend. And we can go back in with the yellow if we want. Right over the top. Basically just clean the brush off. I like it. I like it. Traffic cone and shooting star, my friends. All the colors. Okay, and then, ooh, that just makes our little cup pop right off the page, right? So we're going to have that like that. And then our little creamy goodness there. And then this is our frame for our photo frame. Like we took a picture of this, right? Okay. And then we're going to put our caps back on these while I'm thinking. That's going to go down, and our little beans will go here, and then we're going to stamp on this. We're going to stamp one of those sayings. Mugs and kisses. That's the one we picked. Mugs and kisses. But if you were sending coffee money, like, you could totally do that. There's my treat, coffee money. This one's on me. You know, and if you do some surgery, you could shorten these and do them stacked. You know, like tape off an area, print it, whatever. But we're going to do mugs and kisses. And we don't want to flub it up. So we're going to get Misty out because this is being used. Can hear you. We're going to get Misty out and we're going to tell Misty she needs to do some work today. Misty's got to go to work today. Uh-oh. You guys, I hate it when I do that. The stamp stuck to my hand and then fell to the floor because it decided it was done sticking to my hand. Manly Maid Minute. Yes, I did, sir. Yes, I did. We put it together and everything. Look at. Which, I told them, I was like, you know, but I put it in You could put the whole card in. I did pop it apart though, and I was like, if I put this in here, right, and I put this in here, it's gonna fatten it up, and I won't need tape because just the pressure of the card will keep it closed, right? And then, yeah, look at. So yeah, I've got it over here in my shop box because I need it into my thing, but it's gonna sit here on my desk. It's gonna live on my desk. Okay, where's all my comments? Because I didn't scroll. And hello, Mr. Sean Manly Made Minute. How are you doing? On a plane. Yeah, I saw you were doing a class. How exciting was that? Yes, it was a very thoughtful gift. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, so here we go. We're going to put this in here. We're going to do mugs and kisses. And then we'll glue our little beans on. Of course it would stick. What? Like, why not? Right? Come on. I don't need you to stick. Please stay. Nope. Okay. Stay put. And then we're going to just tap it out very lightly in our VersaFine Clair because I love that ink. Mugs and kisses. Mugs and kisses. Look at that. Mugs and kisses. I like it. I like it a lot. Get our lid. Okay, I gotta just pick up just a little bit because I'm having a total disarray of craziness going on. Just a tiny bit. There's that. There's that. We're gonna get our paper back in here. And then we're going to put this right here. And then it's going to take me a minute, but we're going to figure out the mechanism. But I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing. No, I don't. I know nothing. Okay, so we're going to put Mugs and Kisses away. Okay, and then we're going to put this together. And you know what? I'm going to pop this up. I think it will be just an extra element of funness. We're just going to pop it up. Because this girl has got thin foam that'll run down the sides. Like so. I had to scroll up and see if T answered. She said yes, better-ish. Girl, I hope that ish gets cleared up. You know, being sick sucks. Because I was sick, almost 3 weeks. I think today was the first day that I didn't, like, cough because of that. Whatever I had, you know. Okay, there's that. And then we're just going to get another piece to go there. If I can get my tape out here. I like having foam tapes for all the sizes, you guys. All the sizes. Doop. There we go. Yes. So we have that. We have that. And then we need to glue this down. If I was glue, where would I be? Hanging out, hiding over there, you see? Okay. chip that just like so. Put our coffee in the coffee cup. Cute little MFT die. I like that. You can cut the little steamy steam. I wish we had the photo feature Debbie J has. It would be interesting to see ECR with the scissors hanging out of her mouth. No. No, 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 no. No Polaroids for this lady. Although we are making one. We are making a coffee Polaroid. Polaroid picture. Shake it. Shake it. Okay. Now we should be able to put mugs and kisses right over. Oh, look at that. I love that. And then our little beans. Well, we're going to use our little beans like gems. Okay. If we we're gonna, if we can get them on there. And then I think just kind of figure out where we want them. I think I like that. I know I cut 6 of them. Better to have more than not enough, right? So that's what I'm going to do with mine. I'm just going to put them on here. And I'm going to work them just like a gem. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue down and then bloop. 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 Look at that. Okay, and then we're gonna put our pin back in this so it doesn't dry out. I'm still in the roller coaster winding down stage from the bug, right? Some days I feel better and then wham! I wake up all stuffy and coughing. Yeah, it's not fun. Okay, so then this is gonna go onto this card, okay? Which this is ready. It's nice and dry for our second layer of the glitter paste. And then while that layer is drying, we're going to make the spinny mechanism for this. If I can remember how they did it. So, but yeah. And so then that'll be on there. Like, I know. And then when they spin it open, they'll get that. Or, like I said, we could put another sentiment in there. You mean a latte to me. You know what? I think we'll put that one. Mugs and kisses. And then you mean a latte to me. I think we'll use that one. Oh, but we'll stamp that later. Because we have to get our next layer of paste on so it can dry. Now, here's the thing. If you're doing your texture paste, okay, you do the texture paste, and then you do another layer of texture paste, you have to be extra careful, because what's going to happen is, this piece, this is raised. It's now raised. So you have to be careful not to, like, how do you say, how does that go on there? Did I do something wrong? You know what? I think that goes like this. Please hold. I do not know how this goes together. I know it goes together somehow. And we used... Where's the words? I need to add some words to there. There we go. So this goes like so. Okay, so this goes like this, and this goes in there, and then those go between. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Not really. And it doesn't have to be perfect, I guess. I mean, it is just that. And there is, so there is etched lines, like, so if you can see underneath, like these little dots correspond with the dots underneath. See? So, I mean, there are some guidelines. If you can manage if you can manage them. But we need to be careful because, let me do this way. The surface underneath is up and downy. So we want to make sure that we go in one direction with our paste, and we don't want to shove too hard because we could get it underneath, because that's not touching down. Okay, so we're going to be a little bit careful. And we're going to get a clean spatula because this girl, like... Oh, no. Oh, where's my other spatula? I know I broke one, but I didn't break them both. I lost my other spatula. Okay. Yeah. Oh, no, there it is. It was next door, in the next door bin. Okay. So we're going to get our Astro Paste slippery when wet. And like I said, we're going to be a little bit careful. We're going to try and help it along. Astro Paste. Look it. I know. Oh my goodness. We don't want too much. We're going to set it on and gently drag it across. Better to have more than not enough. And then I'm not going to mess with that. I'm not going to scrape it down. I'm not going to try and do anything. We're just going to put it on gently so that we don't smoosh it too much. You know what I mean? Like, we don't want it wicking out the bottom. And there's a little splatty splat thing there. Okay. Because once we're done, we can clean off the stencil and put it back in the container, right? Like, we're not going to waste anything. Don't worry about it. You have plenty of time. Okay. So now we're going to carefully pull this up. Okay. Oh my goodness. So it's super thick because we didn't scrape it down. You guys, this is going to take some while to dry. But look at how thick that is. Oh my gosh. I actually did a heck of a job. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I love that. But we're going to set this aside because we don't want to muck it up. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. No, I did not want to protect the white border because you'll see. It's really cool. It's really cool. Yeah, we didn't protect it the last time either because it just gives it a neat effect when you go outside, right? So we're going to scrape. See? We're not wasting anything. We just put so much of this back in here. I could have done this over another card. What was I thinking? Okay. So we put that back in there. See, and we used the tape that we had from earlier. Like I said, we can reuse that often. Reuse it often. See, if we had cleaned this over another piece of paper, like, that would have been epic, you guys. What was I thinking? I know. I wasn't. I was not thinking. But we're going to do a cleanup. We're going to pick some of that up with this. And then I can die cut it later. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, I can't wait to see what that looks like dry. I know. Crazy lady. Crazy lady. We need a napkin. Napkin, we need you. To take mine down and wash it. Mine's a hot mess. Mine's a hot mess. Yeah. Sometimes the wheel gives us some fun things to put together, and then having to use our creative skill, like, I really have to put myself to the test sometimes. This one's really, really dirty. But that's okay. I'm not sad. I don't mind. Be cleaning glitter for days, you guys. I've got stuff shooting all over the place. But that's okay. So that's done. That's done. Okay, so now we need our mechanism. Please hold though, because I've got my thing's a little on the mucky muck side. I even have gold leafing still on my glass mat because it's like, no, we're here for the long haul, especially down here in the corner. It'll take about 50 million washes, like one speck a day. Okay. Shake out the rag into the garbage can. Okay. Mechanism, because we want this to swing. And what I saw. No, this is too big. This is too big. Hold on. I need to get a circle that's not ginormous. I need a circle. Okay. Where's my circles at? Like pulling up every shape but the circle. Okay. Apparently I just can't rifle through the bin. I have to actually pull the bin over and look. There's a heart. There's that. Where's my circle dies? Rectangles. Postage stamp. Archways. That thingy. I don't know what that is. Diamonds. Hexagons. Postage stamp. Okay, more postage stamp. Where's all my circles at? Okay, that's weird. Like, all of my dies are put away. I don't have any purple pouches hanging out. Continue. Rectangle. That's waffle flour, alright. My archways. Diamonds. Tag. I'm confused sometimes. what is going on here. So I have lost my stacked circle dies. Like, where would I have put them? If yeah, apparently I didn't put them away. They were just hanging out in a bin. The wrong bin, but we have it taken care of. I like it when somebody else gets blamed for stuff. I know. I didn't do it. Yes, Debbie J takes them. We could also blame Deborah because she's been here a few times. We say that she just put them somewhere, hid them on me. Okay, so we're going to use... we're going to use this one. We're going to put it up here in the corner. And then... yes. Okay, so we need to cut this a couple of times. And I'm going to cut it out of some... this whole card is thick. Let me just tell you right now, this particular... the bean came at me and I thought it was a spider. The bean... I thought it was a spider. I'm like, what is coming at me? It's just bean. Bean on the run. Bean on the run. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, this whole card is thick. Because... you guys, I'm looking over and this thing... some of it is drying, so... oh my gosh, look at it. Oh my gosh. That milky white will fade out. Like, you can tell, like, right down here that it is just shiny, fabulous. Oh my gosh. But yeah. I hope this will work. I hope this will work because it's so tall. Maybe we'll turn it this way. But no, then our firecrackers are falling the wrong way. No, we got to make it work this way. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. But see how lovely it looks coming off the page there? Especially because we had some of the little dribbles that came out of the corners. So it just... and we could totally trim it down because this is a full 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And I think I'm going to leave it. I don't do that often, but I think we're going to leave it. So I'm using this heavy paper, which is a watercolor paper. We're going to use this watercolor paper to cut our circle pieces. And I think we need 3 of them because... yeah, anyways, we're gonna do 3 of them just in case. Maybe just 2, but I'm not sure. I don't have a punch this big. I don't have any punch. I have 1 and it's really big. 1 circle punch. And then I have hole punches. You know, hole punches, but they're just regular size hole punches, which I need to grab my fatty hole punch. And then I'll cut another one just in case, because like I said, I don't know. I can't remember. I vaguely know what I'm doing because I've seen people do it. Actually, a few times I've seen people do it. Okay. And we need our hole punch, because one of these has to have a hole in it. One of them has to have a hole in it so we can put the other pieces in. Okay. So we're going to do the center. It's not centered, but you know what? It is. It is what it is, you guys. And then we're going to put them together, and then I'm going to draw the circle right there, right? And then we're going to cut in. So we've got the circle with a hole, and we've got this piece. And then we're going to cut into the circle. So that we have two pieces that push up. Okay. We have those. And then we put them inside this. Okay, I gotta trim mine because it's being ridiculous. So what I'm gonna do is just cut off the fat flare, because my hole's a little small. They probably have this all figured out, but I don't. Okay, so I've made my so I've taken, well, I will be. That didn't pull off. Come on. Let go. So I just took it so that it wouldn't stick out, flare out. And then I'm going to put, come on. We're going to put these, oh my goodness. We're going to put those in there, okay? And then we're going to fold them down, but we're only going to add glue. We're only going to add glue to the tabs that are from the piece below. Okay, we're only going to add glue to the tabs. We're going to add a glue, and hope it doesn't overstick. And then we're going to glue our third piece down. Just to those tabs. You're off. Okay. I don't know why it's zoomed so weird. But anyways, there's that. Okay. So we have no sticky because it didn't stick. Why didn't you stick? That was rude. Oh no. Did I do it wrong? Because it's not spinning. I did something wrong. Okay. Please hold. We need it to spin. And the middle part spins. Which means we can't. If that gets glued down, you guys know how to do this, right? Do I have a piece of copy paper? No, this will do. I'm going to make a really big one and kind of see what I'm doing wrong. I know I'm doing something wrong. Okay, and then we're going to cut a circle out of this one because that'll be just fine. Okay. I know. I've seen them do this, and I was like, oh, I can do that. I should have wrote it down. Who knew I was going to do it right now? Okay. So we have our circle. We cut out our innards. We put these together. We get our little pencil. And we mark it. Okay. And then we cut our little tabs. Somewhere in there. Don't let it flare or else it won't work. That was my mistake on the other one. Don't let it flare. Okay. And then the tab goes up. And the tab goes up. Okay. And then it goes into this. And then the tabs come down. Okay, I think I got it. Please hold. Okay, so we have those, right? And then I need another scrap piece of paper. Okay, and then we put the glue. No, that's not right. It's got to spin. It's got to spin. Like the inside piece would spin. But if we glue that down, then how does that move? Use tape. Yeah. Okay. So I know it goes in there like that, because I've seen them do that. But if we attach that, doesn't move. So if we glue that down, yeah, I don't know. Who would have thought? I don't have a clue. So anyways, trying to think, because they do this. They make the circle, they cut the piece and they put it inside, which in this state, this one will move, but if I glue the tabs down, it makes the inside one move. And I don't want that. I want... And if we glue this piece to our paper, maybe we don't glue? Okay, let me... So if we glue this down, we glue this down, and then we glue this piece to our thing, that would go over the whole top though. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. I don't know if that's the proper way, but we don't need it to move a bazillion miles an hour. Bazillion. So it's just going to move up until it hits that. Okay, so... Oh my goodness, you guys. Thank you. Sorry. My bad. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to glue... What piece do we have down? We're going to glue the mechanism to our card, which would be... which I can't do because it's not dry. Okay. Let me dry this. Let's see if we can't get this dry. You guys. Whose idea was the interactive part? That would be the wheel. The wheel said, make it interactive. And my brain said, hey, I've seen this thing. Let me make it. And yeah. I should have saved it. I should have saved it. This is going to take an eon to dry. But I think if I just dry... See... And hello, Debbie J. How are you doing? It's a little toasty now. It's a little toasty. Okay. It's mostly dry right there. That definitely is not. So what we're going to do is we're going to figure out if we put that there. Yeah, we could put it right there. I think it'll be fine right there. And if I put it at a little bit of an angle, so we're going to put it here on the corner. And we're going to do a little bit of glue on this side here and this side here. And we're going to get this glued on here. Gluey, gluey. It's a stencil, and yes, it is Trinity Stamps. If you hadn't attached the frame to the Polaroid, I think you could have just used a brad. Yeah, I could have, but I did not. Okay, and then we're gonna glue. I don't think glue's gonna hold that. I tell you right now, glue's not gonna hold that. Let's get some tape on that. But we just want to make sure the tape stays on the piece that we have sticking out here. Day in the life of Elizabeth Costa-Rogers and her craft room crazies. Like, what were you thinking? Oh, I don't know. I just thought, hey, what the hey? Shay! Hello, hello. How are you doing? My game is yelling at me. Game's like, you're overdue. Please hold. I gotta I gotta mute my game. My alarm. Go get my free things. Okay. So then we're going to put that right there and hope that it works. You guys, if you do this, I would recommend not so heavy on the texture paste, but look, I did it. I did it. And I don't need it to move a ton, so I just need to move it enough that we can get our little sentiment in there. But yeah, so that's going to go there, and then our little sentiment is going to be hidden. But that's interaction. Yeah, warning, don't touch the hot embossing. It'll burn you. You're so Shay. I feel you. I feel you, my dear. Hopefully that so gets better. Okay, so then we need our the latte. You mean a latte to me by the Mugs and Kisses. And we're going to put it on this and chop it out. Which we need our stamping platform to do, so it's nice and straight. Because we want it straight. So yeah, it's just two circles. One with a hole in the middle, and the other you line up that hole, draw the hole, and then snip it in. And then you have a piece that rotates around. You'll glue this piece down, and then you'll put your ring on. And then you'll glue above and below, right there and right there. And then it'll spin until it hits these guys. So it'll do like a half a spin. It's not bad. Okay, and then we're going to do You Mean a Latte to Me. And then we're going to get some of that black. Yeah, okay. That's a little close to the edge. Let's try. Oh. Don't mind me. The paper pulled up. Oh my gosh. Let go. There we go. That's nice. Nicely stamped. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. And FYI, if you see something on the doom scrolling, your Instagram, your Pinterest, your little videos, save it. Make a note. Make a note that says, yeah, this is how this is done, you Dorcas. I should have made a note. But then, who knew I was going to use it today? I didn't know. My brain just said, oh, we seen that one thing. Let's do it. Who does that? I did that. Blow on that. You go over there. And then we're, for Pete's sakes. You mean a latte to me. And then again, we're going to tape this guy down because, well, there's a lot of stuff going on back there. This red score tape, let me tell you, it's sticky. So we don't have to do a lot. And we're going to peel it. Peel. And, okay. Okay. There we go. You mean a latte to me with our interactive card. I don't want to wiggle it too much because this still isn't dry. I mean, it's almost dry, but it's not quite dry. And then, yeah. We just put it on there a little crooked. And then they can move it over. I like it. I like it. Oops, see, we just knocked part of our stuff down. But yeah, see, it only rotates so far because that bar is now on there. So, oh, I could probably scoot it over just a little bit more. Can I peel it up? Can I peel it up? Probably not. Oh, I can because I didn't put it all the way down. There. That makes me a little bit happier. Maybe. I don't know. I think it was better the first way. Because now you can kind of see it poking out. There. Don't mind me. Yes, safe on the counter. That's good. Hang on. We're going to the kitchen. Pasta. All right. So, I've taken taken up all your time because, you know. But yeah, what do you guys think? That one, it took a little bit, but when it gets dry, I'm gonna try and flatten it a little bit. And I'll probably just spritz some water on it and then set some heavy items on it to flatten it out so that I can put it on a card base. And it's just going to be on a regular card base, you guys. So it shall look like this. It'll look like this because it takes up the whole card front. And then I'll have it open and then my messagey area. But then there'll be that. But yeah, I would recommend making sure your paste isn't too thick because it is going to hang up. But being my first one, I'm not 100%, I'm not sad about it. I'm not sad about it at all. And the colors are just gorgeous, I think, in my opinion. But I could be biased because it's me and I did it. But yeah, so there's that, my friends. I had a lot of fun making it. The mechanism, super easy. Once I was trying to do it too hard. 2 circles. 2 circles is all you need. And a hole punch through the center. And then you just line them up. Line them up. So, yeah. And you can do them any size. So, I did mine. This guy is what? 3/4. 3/4 of an inch circle. It fits in a 3/4 inch square. And then if you have a decent size hole punch, you know, you just do a hole punch and then a hole in one, trace that hole onto the other and then cut into the hole. But thank you very much, my friends. Bethany only needs 2 more subbies, and she'll be at 700. Again, thank you all for the help posting that for Miss Bethany. And you guys, we'll see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern for Affiliate Push Thursday. And we're doing Ranger. I know Simon Hurley is Ranger, but we're gonna do Timmy Holtz, and yeah, we're gonna pull out some Tim Holtz stuff. Can we? Oh yeah, we might throw in a little bit of Simon Hurley, because we don't really know until tomorrow and how I feel. But my vision for the Ranger affiliate push is mostly Tim Holtz. So until then, tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern, right here on the channel. Have a great evening, everyone. Stay crafty. Have a good night. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Are you going to the marketing meeting tomorrow? Oh, Debbie, are you going to the marketing meeting? See, I don't know. I'll wait to shut this off. I'll just turn on the goodbye stuffies. Okay, so we need the outro video and the outro music.